I would have thought Knuckles would have been like, hey, you want a knuckle sandwich? Hey,
You don't want to knuck with me?
hey, go knock yourself. Hey, where's the cream filling? I'm Knuckles. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm Knuckles. Hey. If we weren't in the first 30 seconds, I would say the F word.
Yeah, I know.
So just imagine where I would put it.
I'm imagining, yeah.
You know why you're imagining it, Maggie?
Wait, did you just call me Matt? Wow.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are.
Hopefully also.
That's right, a positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky things include Knuckles, the enchilada. We got the box office from this past weekend.
My God, I bet I
we got
screwed that up.
Scooby-Doo news.
What?
Yeah. That's right.
Maggie.
Hey, remember, if you'd like to support the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or join us right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. Become a member, get your name on every episode, just like these fine folks did. Get a special verbal shout out for being our producer of the month, just like Strange Marvel Theories. Thank you for being our producer. We greatly appreciate you. You also get access to the VHS archives and all kinds of fun stuff. You'll learn more about it later. But for now, Maggie, how are you? It's Monday. We here.
We here.
We here. We ride.
A lot of us see all the VHS tabs.
Hey, that's right.
I just now saw.
Anybody who thought that was a bit, you are mistaken.
It's not a bit. It's not. They're here in the floor. They kind of like camouflage with the floor in a way. Yeah. We got like hardwood.
We got hardwood.
Haha, Matt. Anyways, it kind of.
Hey, you remember when I called you Matt?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's really weird.
Unintentional.
Yeah.
I think it's because I knew I was about to say
you was about to intro sin.
Yeah. And instead I said whatever I said, but
Matt.
I called you Matt.
Oh, you're Matt. Are you ready? I think you going to say, are you ready, Matt?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well,
I'm the new Matt.
Let's get to it because it's time for the news.
Good news, everyone.
That's right, everybody. Welcome to this weekend's box office report, brought to you by Box Office Mojo, the numbers, and discussing film.
I legit thought we had an ad there.
I've been kicking around the idea of doing ads. Like, we actually had an ad.
Oh.
We're apparently a Paramount Plus affiliate.
Ooh.
Not really, but I mean, we are. We are. But it's like anybody with an email address can basically become an affiliate, right? And so like they were like, hey, you should promote Knuckles and give everybody like a month free of Paramount Plus. And if they use your link, like you get money. And so I posted an ad. I don't think anybody clicked on it. But I mean, we're trying.
Give it a try.
We're trying out here.
We're out here.
Is Knuckles worth free?
Free?
You'll find out
Question.
later in the episode when we talk about Knuckles. Hey, Maggie. Did you say Mark? Are you calling out Mark?
I said question mark.
Oh. I thought you was talking to Mark.
Who's Mark?
I don't know. I was like, is he our fan? I love you, Mark.
I don't know.
Thanks, Mark, for being a fan.
Once somebody comment on it, I'd be like, thanks. I love you too.
Hey, did you want to put the slide up for the box office?
Oh my god.
Hey, there it is.
God, you're such a hard ass. I'm joking.
Via Box Office Mojo, the numbers and discussing film number 1 at the box office this weekend. New to the box office was I feel like we could be a lot of things right now, none of which would be tennis. That's right. Challengers opened up at number 1 this weekend with $15 million, bringing its worldwide gross to $25 million. It's okay when it's in a 3-way.
And apparently that's not what makes up the whole movie. So
I mean, apparently there's some. Apparently. But the tennis is where it's really at.
Oh, really?
Right. watching those dudes fling their balls at each other. Right? Like, that's apparently where it's at. We did not watch Challengers.
No,
I want to watch it.
We do.
Because it's like a 94% or something.
Yeah.
Something crazy. Something crazy.
Our queen Zendaya.
Our queen.
Michi.
Zendaya is Michi. And LeBron James is Gwangi. All right. Also new to the box office at number 2, Unsung Hero.
You gotta be crapping.
Do you remember which one that
Yes.
is?
Yeah, it took me a second. Like I saw, I was like,
Yeah.
that sounds like a video game or something.
Well,
Mother of Pearl, you
Unsung
god.
Hero got in $7.7 million. Worldwide gross the same because it's not open worldwide. Number 3, staying in the number 3 slot, was Godzilla X Kong.
Who is America?
Why is America?
Why?
This
Where
is America.
is America?
Godzilla X Kong brought in 7.2 million, just narrowly edged out by Rebecca St. James.
That's America. Godzilla, you should have beat.
There's only one God, and it's of the Zilla. Let's see here. It brought in 7.2 million, bringing its domestic gross to 181.7 million, and its worldwide gross to $519.4 million.
Keep going, baby.
Doing really good. $500 million. $500 million. What did you hear?
He must have made a noise because it sounded like a motorcycle flop.
Maybe it was a motorcycle. You never know. Number 4, dropping from the number 1 slot for the first time in 3 weeks. Civil War brought in $7 million, bringing its domestic gross to $56 million and its worldwide gross to $68.3 million.
Heck yeah.
And topping out the top 5.
Abigail.
At number 5, wow, dropping from the number 2 slot, Abigail with 5.2 million, bringing its domestic total of 18.7 million and its worldwide gross to $28.6 million. Yeah. I've heard it's really good. But honestly, looking at all these numbers, like, it's a pretty low box office weekend.
I was supposed to say, these are low numbers.
I mean, like, the highest is 15, and then the next highest is 7. And we got, like, 3 at 7.
Yeah.
You know, like, any one of those could have been the number 2. If just, like, you know, if the wind blew a different direction, you know, think about it. We're all just dust in the wind. At number 6, dropping from the number 4 slot, was The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
That's a horrible top.
With 3.8 million, bringing its domestic total to 15.4 million. Number 7, dropping from number 6 slot, is Kung Fu Panda 4. Yeah. With 3.5 million. Bringing its domestic total to 184.9 million and its worldwide gross to $503.2 million.
Baby.
When do we get the Godzilla X Kong X Panda movie?
Never.
Well, you're no fun, Maggie.
Because DreamWorks
makes the dreams work.
Won't make the dreams work for you.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze at any
I
point.
could tell you're acting really weird.
Like it's like I can feel it on the
edge,
the twinge of my nose.
Your nose follicles.
I can feel it, and it's like right there, you know.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's trying to do the Vulcan mind meld with me, you know.
Pink elephants.
Nah, that ain't me, dog.
Sneeze.
Sorry.
Sneeze. 1, 2, 3, sneeze.
Nah, it's not gonna work. Number 8, dropping from the number 7 slot, is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I don't know why I said it that way.
Ghostbusters.
3.2 million, bringing its domestic gross to 107.3 million, worldwide gross to $187.9 million. Very low.
Very low.
For a big old franchise, I guess. Is Ghostbusters a big franchise?
Let me down.
I mean, would you consider Ghostbusters a big franchise? Like, I think they want it to be.
They want it to be, but I think when I think of Ghostbusters, I think about how large the fandom is.
The fandom.
The fandom.
Yeah, never forget.
The bus dome. Ghost bus dome.
Wow. Not the ghost dome.
Nope.
The bus dome. Wow.
Because busting makes me feel good.
That's for a different party. You don't want to know.
Bust makes you feel good.
Don't look it up.
Bust makes you feel good.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they want it to be like the Avengers.
Yeah.
And it's not. And like,
It's
I
not.
don't think
It
it
was a
should
good
be.
movie.
Yeah,
I had a good time.
liked it. We liked it.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to say that so people don't
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
crap.
I don't think Ghostbusters should be an Avengers movie. You know, like, I just don't think Ghostbusters is that kind of movie.
No.
You know, it'd be like trying to say like, oh, fucking, trying to think of literally anything. Monkey Man should be the next Avengers movie.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like saying that. You know, it's just that's not what it's made for. You know?
Yeah.
Even that, I feel like it'd be more like if they were like Nope should be the next Avengers, and it's like what? Huh? That doesn't even make sense.
Jordan Peele would not be happy about that.
I don't know. At number 9, dropping for the number 8 slot is Dune Part 2.
Yeah.
With $2 million, bringing its domestic total to $279.7 million and its worldwide gross to $704.2 million is what I'm going to say. Yeah, because it crossed
4,007
million.
Yeah.
And then number 10, new to the box office, was Boy Kills World with 1.6 million domestic and 1.7 million worldwide. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, I meant to look it up, but there was like a story about it being like they spent the most money from like a South African production company, and like they doubled down on their like advertising, and it just did not do well.
It didn't do well.
Like they really thought they had the gold, and they didn't. Apparently, we didn't watch it. We was going to, so it didn't, which is fine. I mean, things happen. It's no biggie.
Crap happens.
But you know, I wanted to see it, but yeah, apparently, maybe not that great. And number 11, only bringing this up because of what it is, Alien re-release earned $1.6 million.
Yeah.
So it was like right underneath Boy Kills World. Like if it had made just like $1,000 more, it would have been.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for
re-release.
So
great. At the same
Alien?
time, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, which we gotta rewatch it.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta watch it for the first time.
Yeah, because every time we start it, we stop it.
Well, we was in a different place, you know. Another time in another place.
Oh god.
Another time in another place. Next week's releases include The Fall Guy.
Woo-hoo!
Kicking off the summer. That's right, everybody. Summer starting next week. Fall Guy at 89% on Rotten Tomatoes. I Saw the TV Glow with 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. Hi, Henry. What are you gonna say? Hi. He's just
breathing.
Hey, buddy.
Say hi, Juliana.
Say hi. Hello. All right, that's great television. And also, Star Wars Episode 1 is in limited release. And lastly, Tarot. Have a nice fight, Tagarot. No?
No.
Okay. So, Maggie, that is what is opening this weekend. So, you know what that means. It's time to guess the weekend box office.
Yeah.
I like how we both went high on that. That's right, everybody. If this is your first time watching, each movie that we guess in the top 5, that is in the top 5, we get 1 point for. Also, each movie in the correct slot is worth 1 point. So, if we had guessed Challengers at number 1, we would get both 1 point for Challengers being in the top 5 and another point for Challengers being in the correct slot. So that means you have the chance to get 2 points for every correct answer and a bonus 5 points if you get all 5 in the correct slot. So that's a grand total of 15 points that everybody has the possibility of getting. So let's remind everybody what the top 5 was this weekend. We had Challengers, Unsung Hero, Godzilla X Kong, Civil War, and Abigail. Now, let's see where Matt and Maggie had guessed.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like
Man,
current score
screwed it up.
Current score is 59 to 64. So I have 59. Maggie has 64.
Matt's beat me.
Do what?
I said Matt's beat me.
No, you're beating me.
Well, I meant by now.
Oh, nah, I'm not. Challengers was, I guess, Challengers at number 1, Civil War at number 2, Unsung Hero at number 3, Abigail at number 4, and Boy Kills World at number 5. Maggie guessed Challengers at number 1, Civil War at number 2, Boy Kills World at number 3, Godzilla X Kong at number 4, and Abigail at number 5. And the results are, look at that. Maggie actually made more than me. So I got Challengers. I got 2 points for Challengers, 1 point for Civil War, because I had it in the top 5, not in the correct slot. 1 point for Unsung Hero for being in the top 5. 1 point for Abigail being in the top 5. And no points for Boy Kills World being in the top 5. Then Maggie guessed Challengers at number 1 and got 2 points for it. 1 point for Civil War for being in the top 5. No points for Boy Kills World. 1 point for Godzilla X Kong being in the top 5. And 2 points for Abigail being in the top 5. So Maggie earned 6 points this week. And I earned 5. Gosh. So even though I had Unsung Hero in my top 5, Maggie, because you guessed Abigail in the correct slot, you got more points than me. So something's wrong. Ballerina. Something's wrong with this system. That's all I gotta say. So that brings the totals to Matt with 64 points and Maggie with 70 points. Way to go, Maggie. You're still taking ass and kicking names.
Okay.
You're all out of bubblegum.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, Maggie.
Sure.
So, this was the top 5. What do you think will be next week's top 5?
Number 1, the Fall Guy.
Okay, well, hang on. Jesus.
Well, you asked.
Well, I wasn't ready yet. Okay, the Fall Guy.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Challengers.
Okay, you think Challengers will stick around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 4.
Number 3.
Or number 3, my bad. I'm very tired. I want to say Civil War.
Number 3, Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 4. Man, this is hard.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said. Don't forget tarot. It's kind of listed separate down there. And I'm not saying it's going to do anything.
I know. I want to say number 4, Abigail.
Okay. So you think it's going to go up a slot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite possibly.
Okay.
And then the last one, I'm going to give it to the King of Monsters, Godzilla X Kong.
Okay. So I've got number 1, the Fall Guy, Challengers number 2, Civil War number 3, Abigail number 4, and Godzilla X Kong at number 5.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to go Fall Guy number 1. I'm going to say Challengers number 2. I'm going to say is tarot even trending that well? I'm going to say tarot at number 3.
Don't use another person's tarot cards.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not putting Unsung Hero anywhere in the top 5. It was number 2 this weekend.
It's lived its life.
I'm gonna take a bold swing here.
Oh no.
Alright. Bold swing.
Bold swing.
I'm gonna put Star Wars Episode 1 at number 4.
Okay.
I think there's a chance.
I respect that.
Because think about it, number 4 this weekend had 5 million.
If Alien just barely brushed.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Saturday, May the 4th.
Yeah, that's true.
Star Wars Day. All kind, lots.
And
don't underestimate the prequel fans.
I don't.
So I'm gonna say Star Wars Episode 1, number 4, and then Unsung Hero, rounding out my top 5 at number 5. So,
Hola, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hola, Eric.
Hey, Eric, what's up? So that puts me at Matt. Number 1, The Fall Guy. Number 2, Challengers. Number 3, Tarot. Number 4, Star Wars Episode 1. Number 5, Unsung Hero. Against Maggie's. Number 1, The Fall Guy. Number 2, Challengers. Number 3, Civil War. Number 4, Abigail. Number 5, Godzilla X Kong. X is going to give it to you. But we'll only find out next week when we do Guess the Weekend Box Office. Alright, moving on. So now it's time for some headlines. We got our new releases this week.
Heck yeah.
Now, again, this happened to me last week. Alright, Collider, get your fucking shit together. Alright, I'm tired of this shit. So Collider, the website, they always have like, hey, here's what's coming to streaming this week. And they, again, did not have it updated by the time we did the show. So I found another website, but like, who knows if it has everything? I don't know. Like last week. Oh, is he okay? It's okay, buddy. Like last week, I didn't have it on here that Anyone But You was going to be on Netflix. I didn't have that because I didn't know, because Collider. So, fucking Collider. Anyway, coming to video on demand tomorrow, April 30th, 2024, we got Godzilla -1, maybe. So I know I made a big deal about it being on the 30th. This is actually on the May the 3rd, so Friday. It's possibly going to be out. So it's going to be in Japan. It's going to be on demand.
Yeah.
It's not yet confirmed if it will be everywhere on demand. Godzilla -1 still not available to stream anywhere. Like, if you didn't see it in theaters, it's impossible to watch right now. One of the best movies of 2024. 3. Whatever year it was.
2023.
Yeah. And, like, you still can't watch it. So, anyway, so keep that in mind. It could be out Friday. If it's out Friday, we're watching it. We're watching it. We're both calling into work. We're going to watch it. Like,
I can't, man. There's reason. Too much crap
like,
going
there's
on.
no reason to even do that. You know? No. Coming to Disney Plus this Saturday, May the 4th, is Star Wars Tales of the Empire. So last year we had Tales of the Jedi. This year we have Tales of the Empire. Luke, I'm your father. Star Wars. Netflix.
Wow.
Coming to Netflix on May the 3rd, we got Unfrosted, the movie. This is the Jerry Seinfeld Pop-Tart movie. Real quick, fuck you, Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah. Screw you, man.
Piece
You're
of shit.
Billionaire.
Like, what an asshole.
If he wants his own freaking sitcom, he can make his own.
Wait.
I saw something.
Did you read this story? Do you know what he said?
Like,
he said the woke left is causing sitcoms to not exist anymore.
Yeah. And somebody commented, they're like, you're a billionaire. Why don't you make your own?
And like, he was just on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
He was like, comedy shows can't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Like, he was just on the series finale of it, you know? And like, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you know? Like, that exists. Hello. I mean, sure. Let's blame the woke left instead of, you know, streaming. Like, I was watching Wisecrack. They were talking about it today on their stream.
Oh, God.
He was like, the only things that you can watch on network TV is stuff that old men watch. It's got to either be about a cowboy or a police officer. It's like, I mean, holy shit, he just nailed it.
It is true.
I want to be a cowboy.
It is true.
I thought that was so great.
True.
Shout out to Wisecrack. They're always great.
Wisecrack.
Yeah, I love those guys. All right, let's see here. Also coming out Friday is John Mulaney presents Everybody's in LA, a series. In 6 live installments, the comic explores Los Angeles during a week when other funny people are in town.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Where are we at with John Mulaney? Is John Mulaney
I don't know.
anything still? Do we Did he do anything? I feel like for some reason he was. I feel like we weren't for John Mulaney for a bit, but now I don't remember why. Was it just because he cheated on his wife? Maybe that's what it was.
I think that's what it was, because nothing came out like, gross against him, I don't think.
It's hard to tell anymore, Like, just don't suck,
Yeah, well,
just don't be shitty.
I think too, I think he had told his ex that he didn't want kids, and bam, he's got a kid now.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Also, the roast of Tom Brady will be on Netflix.
Hooray!
Yeah, and Jerry Seinfeld thinks comedy doesn't exist. Look, he got the roast of Tom Brady. A fucking joke.
There we go.
A joke of a programming block right there.
Wow, Matt.
Yeah.
Well,
just against Netflix. Nothing against Tom Brady. I mean, maybe.
Eric says, I don't like him before that. He wouldn't hug Kesha.
He wouldn't hug Kesha?
That dude sucks. That's what he said. That's what Eric said.
Eric, when you're right, you're right, buddy.
I think
you are right.
Are you talking about Seinfeld, man?
There it is. Sorry, I tried to hit it way long ago, and it wouldn't do anything.
Oh.
It was like, it said error.
God.
I was like, oh God,
no.
I was shutting down. All right, let's move on from Netflix. Netflix has just pissed me off. Prime, we got The Idea of You, a movie coming out May the 2nd. We also on Max. There's not a lot of stuff, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. Not a lot. On Max, we got Hacks Season 3 premiering on May the 2nd.
Time to hack.
Time to hack. Hulu, we got Welcome to Wrexham Season 3 coming out on May the 2nd. And Prom Dates, the movie, coming out on Friday, May the 3rd.
Why?
I don't know, Maggie. All right, there's nothing listed. Collider was down. I could only list what I could find.
Screw Collider. Find something else.
All right, coming to physical release, we got April 30th. That's tomorrow, everybody.
Party.
Andor, the complete first season on 4K Steelbook and Blu-ray. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the complete first season, 4K Steelbook and Blu-ray. Moon Knight, the complete first season, 4K Steelbook and Blu-ray. And The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, complete first season, 4K Steelbook, Blu-ray. Blu-ray. Then we got Mean Girls 2004 hits 4K.
Huh?
Mean Girls 2024 hits 4K. The Oceans Trilogy and the Oceans individual movies 11, 12, and 13 all available on 4K Steelbook. Madam Web 4K Steelbook, 4K and Blu-ray all available tomorrow. Conan the Barbarian from 1982 is hitting 4K. Conan the Destroyer from 1984 is hitting 4K. Ordinary Angels is hitting 4K. And Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island 2019 is coming to Blu-ray.
Yeah.
There's your big Scooby-Doo news, Maggie.
Well, I'm just going to be honest. Johnny Marrero's about to let that news go off in chat, so...
Oh, it's fine. So did you read it?
Yes.
It's okay. No worries.
It's okay.
I mean, it's fine.
It's okay.
Well, let's go ahead and say. So, Netflix is making a live-action Scooby-Doo series.
Have they casted anybody?
No.
Okay.
But Greg Berlanti is producing it. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the guy that did the Arrowverse,
okay.
I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
That's exciting. And I really hope, like, the James Gunn Scooby-Doos.
Yeah, he did.
I love those.
Sorry, he did Love, Simon, Fly Me to the Moon, that new movie coming out. He did The Legends of Tomorrow, Flash versus Arrow. Wait. No, just Arrow and Flash and Supergirl.
Yeah.
And he worked on Green Lantern and Superman and Lois. He's their guy. He was the DC guy. Yeah. And now he's doing Scooby-Doo. Maybe bringing some Scooby-pocalypse into it.
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not. I doubt it.
I think that'd be a stretch. That would be a good, like... I think that'd be a good animated series, to be honest.
So, Maggie, does the new Scooby-Doo live-action series news for Netflix, does that make you say, or Rutro. Or Rutro. But optimistically pessimistic. Cautiously optimistic.
Cautiously optimistic.
Who would you want cast in Scooby-Doo show? Zac Efron.
No, he's too old.
Mindy Kaling as Velma.
I don't know.
How old are we going?
That's the thing. There's so many things that could go right.
Yeah.
Or could go completely horrible.
Here's what we do. Ready? I got it right here.
Scooby-Doo.
We got Tom Holland as Fred.
Tom and everything.
Listen, Tom Holland is Fred.
Oh, God.
Zendaya is
Michi.
It's Michi. No.
It's Daphne.
Daphne. You get Timothy Chalamet as Shaggy. You get what's the Elvis guy?
Austin Butler.
Yeah, Austin Butler's Velma. And then you get that dog that was at the Oscars. That's Scooby-Doo. Boom. Cast. You're cast. Move on. Next show. Next show. I done cast it. Boom. Listen to that. Call me Hollywood.
No, don't.
Got you cast.
Don't.
Boom.
Eric
Nailed
says
it.
thanks to us that he is gonna go after the show. He's gonna go for both Conans.
See, when I was typing it in there, I was like, I bet he's gonna...
asking for our Amazon link, Matt.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do we still have it?
Yeah.
Is it still working?
Yeah. So it is in the description of this video. So if you click on the description, it says use our affiliate link to support the channel for free, and it goes to Amazon. It's just I think it goes to like the Superman box set. Anything you buy after you click that, so long as you don't follow somebody else's, obviously. But anything you buy for the next 24 hours is considered part of our affiliate. So yeah. Good thinking there, buddy. I appreciate that.
Thanks, old Eric.
Yeah. Look at that.
Thanks, buddy, old pal.
Hey, and if you want 7 days free of Paramount Plus,
we are a Paramount Plus affiliate.
And brought to you by BetterHelp. Anyway, moving on. New trailers for you. We got Mufasa, the Lion King, dropped the trailer today.
Say it again.
Mufasa, the Lion King?
Say it again.
I don't get it. Is it from the movie?
Yeah, it's
from The Lion King?
Yeah, from the cartoon.
Cool. I love that movie.
Because the hyenas.
I don't like the hyenas.
It's only because Whoopi Goldberg goes, "Ooh, say it again."
Yeah, the hyenas. I was never. I don't know. They reminded me of those guys, the gargoyles.
Geek Ledger's in chat. What's up?
What's up, Geek Ledger?
Speaking of Scooby-Doo, apparently a few months before he was hired at DC, James Gunn was approached by WB to write/produce a third Scooby-Doo movie.
Bring it. David Zaslav, get your head out of your ass. All right? Listen, you've already fucked the bucket on this one. So you might as well go out guns a-blazing and give us our Scooby-Doo 3, you piece of shit. God! Here's what the plot of Scooby-Doo 3 is, okay?
No.
Scooby's dead.
No.
He's dead.
No,
They're at his wake.
Get rid
Maggie,
of the dog.
Listen. They go to his wake. They're all telling stories, okay? Remembering their friend, okay? Remembering their times with Scooby. And like it's the live action cast, but they're recreating things from the shows, okay? Because they're remembering it, but it's them still, okay?
Okay.
And then, Shaggy tells him, he's crying, he's like, "Oh, I miss you, Scoob!" And then he's like, "Oh, I miss you too, Raggy. Scooby's gone." And they're like, "Scooby?" He's like, "Oh, I miss Scooby." And he's like, he's not dead. And he's there telling the stories with them. And they're like, "Oh my God, Scooby, what was you doing?" He's like, I don't know. Something Scooby related. Next movie.
Nailed it.
There's your plot. Boom. Nailed it. Cast. Done. We're done. We did it. Get Bluey in there somewhere.
Oh my god.
What?
Eric, he says he effed the Wiley that guy.
Wally Coyote.
Oh.
Talking about David Zaslav.
Yeah, I know.
Fucked over
Yeah.
Wally
Yeah, we
Coyote.
all know that.
I bet he was gonna say that,
Yeah.
and then the auto
Yeah.
block. Yep. Sorry, Eric.
Oh, Johnny Morero says I could see some new unknown actors like Jordan Fott off of Power Rangers Cosmic Fury or Joshua Bassett
Rangers, Cosmic
as Fred
Fury.
and a new actor star Dolphin who as Lenny in live action Loud House is Daphne Blake.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know more of the younger peeps, so that's good.
Maybe get one of those people from like Zoe 101 on there or something.
They're
current.
old, Matt.
That's current.
They're
right?
old.
What's Jonathan Taylor Thomas up to these days?
Randy?
Get all the Tool Time boys back, you know? So yeah, Mufasa the Lion King is going to be in theaters on December 20th. We got a trailer for it. And via discussing film, Lin-Manuel Miranda is writing the songs for the prequel, and both Donald Glover and Beyonce will return as Simba and Nala in the prequel, also including Blue Ivy Carter will make her debut as their daughter.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Seems pretty cool.
We've talked about it. I think we even still have it up somewhere. We watched it and like it's fun. It's unnecessary.
Yeah, like they went too true.
Like too real.
Yeah.
Like cuz like I think the whole thing that did it for me was Just Can't Wait to Be King.
Yeah.
Like in the movie, the cartoon, like it's very colorful and like
exciting, imagination.
And in this, they're just running around like a fucking water hole, you know.
With John Oliver chasing him.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I love John Oliver. You know, Zazu,
and we would probably get him back. Zazu.
Maybe he's talked a lot of shit about Disney, so I don't know. Remember, he has his own Steamboat Willie that's on his show now.
I'm going to see if they did it. I guarantee it not. But
I mean, he might be, you know, and even if he's not been cast yet, I mean, they can knock out, you know, some VO in like 20 minutes, you know. So yeah, that being said, not a big fan of the live action Lion King, but I think this trailer looks decent. Like it's a new story, so I'm like more open to just a different thing, you know, like a different style for it. But like, whatever. I mean, we're gonna watch it. Let's not lie to ourselves. We're gonna go watch it. Yeah, obviously. Come on.
Yeah.
And Lin-Manuel Miranda. I love that guy.
We love him.
You know?
We love him.
Somebody posted like a fake rap from him about Mufasa.
Yeah.
And it's like about pride. He's like, I'm gonna have my pride.
Yeah.
For the pride.
Yeah.
You know,
Pride of
it was a whole thing. And it was really funny. It'd be great if I could remember any of it. We also got a new trailer for In a Violent Nature, which will be in theaters on May 31st. This is a horror movie that is shot from the perspective as the killer. We watched the trailer earlier tonight, and it was good. I mean, for a horror movie, like you know, I don't know if I really want to watch it, but like it looked good.
Yeah,
like it looked well done.
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, I think this is too violent for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little dark. Like it's pretty dark, and I don't know. I like it because they're kind of going for like an 80s slasher.
Yeah,
but like in a realistic way.
Yes.
And like it would have been more fun.
Yeah.
To see it like in an 80s style.
Yeah.
You know, like to be kind of campy, to be kind of funny or silly, and like for it to just be a dude just murdering people, like. I don't necessarily need to watch that, you know? No. Like, I'm fine. I don't really want to watch that.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, if they say, like, oh my God, this is the greatest movie ever made since fucking Loaf of Bread, the movie, you know, then, like, maybe. But until then, we'll see. We also got a trailer for Tales of the TMNT releasing later this year on Paramount, apparently this summer. And, oh, buddy. And I say trailer lightly. It was like a 20-second commercial.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Yeah, it looked good. It
The
looked
art-
fun.
Art's very different from the show.
Yeah.
Like it's trying to be hand-drawn. And it just looks like they just didn't give it any money is how it's coming across. Even though I'm sure they did.
I say they did. They just decided to go that route instead
Yeah.
of the one that we got in the movie.
Well, yeah. I mean, it reminds me of like, I don't know, like when you'd watch like Aladdin and then you'd watch like the Aladdin series and you're like, oh, there's a big difference here.
Yeah, there is.
Like, I can
It's
tell
like
this is not real.
Aladdin, then you go immediately, hey, I think I'm going to watch the next
Return
one.
of Jafar.
The Return of Jafar.
There it is.
Looks horrible.
Zazu.
Looks horrible.
Iago.
Iago. Abu.
Fuck you. I'm Iago. Then we also got The Exorcism, which is going to be in theaters on June 7th, starring that guy from Gladiator. I can't think of it. Russell Crowe.
I was supposed to say, how dare you?
This is not connected to the Pope's Exorcist, which he was in last year. This is another exorcism movie starring Russell Crowe.
Who should be connected to the Pope's Exorcist.
I'll be honest. I'm
kind of disappointed.
Here's the thing. They're filming a movie in this movie, and it's about an exorcist movie. And, like, things start going crazy on the set, right? And, like, they could have made that movie the Pope's Exorcist. Like, maybe the movie they're filming is the Pope's Exorcist. Right?
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
It's not, though. It's just its own movie. It looks good. Like, the fact that it's, like, an exorcism movie tied with, like, a filmmaking movie, like...
Yeah.
It's, like, right up my alley. It's very Matt, you know?
Yeah. It's very interesting.
And then lastly, we got a trailer for Jim Henson's Idea Man, which will be on Disney Plus on May 31st. It is a documentary directed by Ron Howard.
Yeah.
And then I said lastly, but I was lying. We actually got another trailer for Atlas, which stars Jennifer Lopez and Simu Liu.
Yeah, as a villain.
As an AI that has a body. I got a body. I guess he's like Don Cheadle in Space Jam.
But better?
Maybe. Can you be better than Don Cheadle in Space Jam? Also, speaking of Scooby-Doo, they were in that. They were in that movie too. But yeah, Atlas.
Don't bring
It's like a sci-fi movie. Hits Netflix on May 24th, Maggie's birthday. And yeah, it looks decent. That's all I got.
Geek Ledger, if the treatment is based loosely on Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, and it's supposed to be the first R-rated Scooby-Doo movie, that would be amazing. That would be so good. That's like one of my favorite ones.
What if we get Allie and AJ to be the Hex girls?
Hex girls?
Yeah. Allie and AJ. Allie and AJ still relevant, right?
They need one more girl.
Mona Lisa from
Jenny Slate.
Yeah, get Jenny Slate in there.
No problem with self-remembering her name.
Good job.
Eric said, speaking of trailers, did you guys catch the season finale of the X-Men 97 trailer? We need to discuss that. It's like a live action trailer, but better.
Fuck no.
What?
I did not see
Don't
this trailer.
tell us this evil.
I heard like I think it was like 2 weeks ago they released like the mid-season trailer, and it showed like Captain America's shield in it.
Yeah.
Which that's spoiler.
Yeah.
That's already happened. Sorry, everybody. But no, I've not seen this. Which we just had this conversation over the weekend. The Wednesday that the finale happens.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's like 2 weeks from this Wednesday. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But we will be preempting Super 90s playback to Thursday, and we will spend Wednesday night doing a reaction, breakdown reaction review of X-Men 97 finale. So obviously that episode's going to drop way before we go live at 9. So you'll have plenty of time to watch it and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna it's not gonna be a live watch along.
No.
Like we're just gonna Kind of like what we did for Loki season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, very excited.
Yes.
Because freaking X-Men 97.
Who knew?
Loki, the best Marvel thing since Loki.
Who knew?
You get that?
Haha. Loki.
Loki, the
gotcha.
best Marvel thing since Loki. Oh, yeah. All right, moving on. New Rotten Tomato scores. Knuckles debuted with a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Hey,
We're gonna be talking about Knuckles a little bit later in the show.
I'm kind of glad it's at 78%. Still, quote unquote, fresh. Right?
Fresh Prince
of Bel-Air.
Think about it.
Boom, 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 boom.
A Family Affair. These are new dates for you. A Family Affair starring Zac Efron, Joey King, and Nicole Kidman releases on June 28th on Netflix. The film follows a young woman whose mother goes out with her daughter's movie star boss.
Okay.
So Zac Efron is dating Nicole Kidman?
That's
okay.
That'll be great.
The Karate Kid has been delayed to May 30th, 2025.
Okay.
Kraven the Hunter has been delayed.
Oh, I called it last week.
Yeah,
It'd be delayed. Oh, that's hilarious.
Delayed to December 13th, 2025. Now coming out after Venom: The Last Dance. So
never coming out.
Well, how will that impact the Sony verse of Spider-Man characters?
Hey, Pascal, she's gonna start doing some tax cuts, write-offs.
Maybe. I mean, I would actually be thankful if she did that to Kraven. It was like, you know what? Never mind. We're not releasing it. You know what? Disney, here, just take it back. Give us. Tell you what.
Give us money.
Give us one character, one Disney character.
One Disney character.
We'll take Goofy.
No.
We'll take Chip. Chip and Dale.
No.
All right, well then fuck you. We're keeping Spider-Man then. Fuck off.
Hey.
And look at this. We got a new character gonna be in the next Spider-Man movie.
We got
Steamboat Willie.
We got a new Marvel character for you.
Who is it?
He's called the Elongated Man.
I don't even understand what you're going for. Like, I mean, he's from DC.
Psych. Of course you can't have him. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Bravo, Maggie.
I was trying to...
No, you did great.
No.
You did great.
Don't.
We're really proud of you.
Stop.
You did. This is perfect.
Right here. Right on the fridge.
The extended and 4K remastered versions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy will be released in theaters starting June 8th. We gonna do it? We're gonna go watch them?
We should.
They're extended.
Heck
It's the extended editions.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Can you sit in a theater chair for 4.5 hours?
I did it for Grindhouse.
You son of a bitch. Now, that movie was only 3 hours. I guarantee you.
We made it through Avatar.
I guarantee you the extended cut of the Fellowship of the Ring is longer than either of those movies. We can look it up. The extended cut already exists. We can look it up.
I know it does.
Do you want to look it up?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let us know in the chat. Severance season 2
baby.
has wrapped filming and will hit Apple TV Plus later this year.
Yes.
It's exciting.
Yes.
I love that show. Show's really good, everybody. You should definitely check it out.
Extended.
Via filmcomment.com, Jeff Bridges will return for Tron Ares.
Oh, he is?
That's what.
Oh, my God.
According to filmcomment.com.
I don't know how I feel about that website name.
Let me say, it was shared via Discussing Film. So Discussing Film was like, hey, check it out. Filmcomment.com is saying Jeff Bridges is coming back. So they co-sign it. So could be real.
It's 4 hours and 13 minutes long.
Oh my God. The Fellowship? Fellowship of the Ring.
It's just a...
Like the first one.
Hold on.
God, 4.5 hours?
Oh, that's the Return of the King. My bad.
Yeah. Well, see, because they have like 12 endings in that one. So it's gotta be 4.5 hours.
I think I even fell asleep during that one.
I couldn't tell you. I know I've seen them. Couldn't tell you one thing about them besides they walk. And then I remember Mary and Pippin riding on the back of a tree and wanting second breakfast.
Yeah.
And I'm out. That's everything I remember.
Gotta love them little hobbits.
Well, I remember Jack Black getting his dick pierced, but I don't know. I think that was in the Fellowship. I'm not exactly sure. I love it when Maggie's not paying attention. I can just say whatever I want.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Via ScreenGeek.net, the story for Happy...
3 hours. 3.5 hours.
The story for Happy Death Day 3 has been all figured out. We just need to wait for Blumhouse and Universal to get their ducks in a row. My fingers are crossed.
Get their crap together.
The actress that's in the movie. That's in Abigail.
All of them.
Or not Abigail. Fuck. Yeah. It's in all of them. The one that dies.
Constantly.
Spoiler alert.
Constantly.
Yeah, the Bill Murray character.
Okay. Yeah.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
This is from Bill Murray.
Bill Murray as a teenage girl.
Yeah, I mean, if I can, damn it, it was gonna be funny. I mean, it wasn't gonna be that funny, but it would have been funnier than what's happening right this second. You know, Vince Vaughn. If Vince Vaughn can do it, then anyone can. Quack. Via discussing film, Aaron Sorkin is writing a movie about. Can I say that?
1/6.
Yeah, about a month in the year of January, and then the day of a 6th. I think I put enough spaces between there that it won't get flagged.
He rose on the 3rd day.
Yeah. Apparently he's writing a movie about that, described as a quasi-sequel to The Social Network that follows the rise of misinformation for profit online that may have led to that date as well.
Only Aaron Sorkin would be brave enough to do this crap, man.
Aaron Sorkin could write a story. Aaron Sorkin could write a remake of Milo and Otis, and I would watch it. All right.
Well, it'd be better because now we could just CGI out of the cat.
CGI out of the dog and the cat. That's what I was going to say. There you go.
Henry's all about this.
You can make it rain. Rain cats and dogs.
It's raining cats. Hello, it's raining dogs.
Via V Magazine, V for vagina. Anne Hathaway confirms The Princess Diaries 3 is happening. We're in a good place. That's all I can say. There's nothing to announce yet.
Don't kill off Julie Andrews, please. Don't do it.
Does Chris Pine come back?
I hope, because that's who she wound up with.
Nah, he won't. Nah.
He will.
What? Now,
look at him.
Maggie,
Look,
let me tell you.
Look at what all he's done.
Let me ask you this.
Hey.
Let me ask you this, Maggie.
What?
Do you want a Princess Diaries 3?
I mean, it's intriguing to me.
Okay, let me rephrase it. Would you watch a Princess Diaries 3?
Yes, I would.
Would you watch the Princess Diaries 3 if it was a direct-to-Disney Plus movie?
I would try it.
A la Disenchanted and Hocus Pocus 2 and Stargirl and Lady and the Tramp.
Damn song from that. God. Lady and Tramp. Don't be crapping on the dog movie.
I mean, it was fun for a Disney Channel original movie. It was fun.
It was okay.
You know, it was fun. It had the budget. Like 2 things came out on opening Disney Plus Day. The Mandalorian first episode and the live action remake of Lady and the Tramp. And which one do you think had way more money than the other? Exactly. It's Lady and the Tramp. Via AP News, Sean Levy says audiences won't have to watch loads of MCU films to understand Deadpool and Wolverine. This movie is built for entertainment with no obligation to come prepared with prior research.
Nice.
Yeah, he said something like, you don't have to do homework to enjoy this movie.
That's good. That's the way it should be.
I agree.
I did find a pretty sweet baseball jersey with Deadpool riding a unicorn on the back of it at Walmart.
She did. It's pretty great.
Can't wait to wear it.
Yeah. I got nothing. I thought I had something.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
It's over. That's it. We're done. Bye.
Peace out, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Love y'all.
This is the end of Hopefully Awesome. That's our final episode.
Quit saying that. That's the second time you said that.
We went out with the Rooster Teeth buyout. That somehow it impacted us.
It impacted us emotionally, mentally, physically.
We're closing down in solidarity.
Protest.
We're not. We're
protesting Zaslav.
We're here. Come here, Funhouse fam. We will take you in. We'll put you in our bosom. Come on. Come on.
I promise Henry's not mad, guys. He's just trying to talk to himself with his
How
little
long you think I
mirror.
can do this before it gets weird? Come on. Is it weird? Did it already get weird? Come on. Come on.
Keith Fletcher says in chat, when Apple TV Plus launched in 2019, becoming the preeminent destination for sci-fi television was not on my bingo card.
Yeah, that's really true.
Once the C word hit, I 100% expected it to shatter, but now it's a must subscribe.
They make great shows.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, Apple TV has kind of become what HBO used to be.
Yeah.
You
Which
know?
is weird.
Like, because Severance is amazing.
Yes, it is.
And what was that one that we watched the season
Ted
2 of? Oh, well, Ted Lasso.
Lasso.
Yeah, for sure. Is it Invasion? Is that what it's called?
Invasion.
God,
Oh
no,
my
that's a
god,
good show.
that was good.
Dude, never listened to David Bowie many times in my life. I don't know. I thought that was supposed to be something.
I
don't know what it was supposed to be, but
oh my
it was
gosh,
something.
he grabbed Cookie Monster.
Hey, cookies. But yeah, no, I really want to watch For All Mankind. Like, I've heard nothing but good things about For All Mankind. And of course, the classic Argyle.
Yeah.
You know, Argyle. That stupid ass haircut Henry Cavill had. Like, God, I thought the Witcher hair was bad. And then he's like, hey, check it out. I've got a rectangle on my head, but not in the shape you think it'd be.
On a white guy. Yeah, I hate to say it.
Wow.
I just don't think that's a good look for dudes.
In general.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good look for anyone, Maggie.
No.
It's a square.
Hey! You look like a Minecraft character.
It's time for the main topic.
Oh, God, you did it again. Just the second week in a row. Hey!
Next slide. There we go. Look at this.
I got
it. Henry is very excited.
I think he's scaring himself.
He has a mirror. And he keeps constantly looking at himself. All right, everybody. We're getting ready to talk about Knuckles. Oh, I think he's actually getting scared. We're getting ready to talk about Knuckles, the new series from Paramount Plus that is about Sonic the Hedgehog's best enchilada buddy, Knuckles.
Okay.
And sorry, I muted you. So we're going to be doing spoiler free to begin with, and then we may go into spoilers. Is this the type of show that deserves a spoiler discussion? No, but we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Because that's just how we fucking roll.
Yeah.
So, tuck and roll. We got fucking roll. So, if this is your first time watching, that's how we're going to do it. So don't worry. If you want to avoid spoilers, we will tell you when spoilers happen because we will do this. Oh, wait. No. Saying record error. But, well, you'll know. We'll let you know. Don't worry about it.
Have spoilers up there.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'll make a slide. No worries.
You're fine. And so let's get into Knuckles.
Knuckles. Oh God. Technical difficulties.
All right, everybody. No, I'm just gonna do it like this.
Okay.
I mean, why not? You know. Here, let's try that. Let's do that take again. Knuckles released on Paramount Plus over the weekend, and it is the first spin-off series from the Sonic the Hedgehog movie franchise.
Yeah.
Of Sonic 1.
Yeah.
Sonic 2. Sonic 3 is coming up.
Yeah.
Now there's Knuckles. And man, let me tell you, we watched it. Maggie, what did you think about it?
I had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I'm really glad they called it a series.
Yes.
A limited series.
Yes.
Instead of a movie.
Because if that storyline was a movie,
I would have been pissed.
hoo-wee doggies.
They were like, we're giving Knuckles his own movie, and here it is.
Yeah.
I would have been mad because it's not movie worthy.
No.
But like, give me 6 20-minute episodes that's basically the length of a movie.
And also has a bunch of random cheesy jokes. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, now some people have been complaining there's not, like, that Knuckles is not even in the Knuckles show. I very much disagree with that.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, there are definitely they definitely didn't have Knuckles in every scene that
No,
they
they
could have.
didn't. No.
But I mean, you know, like that one episode where the dude just is sung to
Yeah.
about Knuckles' origins, and like there's just somebody wearing a Knuckles outfit.
Yeah.
Like that's definitely a blaring example of them saving budget.
Yes.
Right. So I mean, like,
yeah.
and like that's fun again because this is a series on Paramount Plus.
Yeah. And also there's like a whole episode where he has to learn to fight on his own. And
That's the same episode.
Is it?
Where he's like in the cage and he.
Oh my!
It's
was
the same
it?
episode, yeah, because that's how he learns. Because he learns Knuckles' origin, and that gives him the strength of something. I don't know.
I think I'm going to go get a bottle.
Oh, okay. And so,
Not bad.
No, you're fine. Well, hey, we'll get a bottle. We'll rock it out.
No,
It's baby bottle pop.
I meant, my bad about the episode thing. Like, it was the same episode.
Oh, gotcha.
My bad.
Hey, do you care to bring me a CZ as well?
Cram that CZ up your butt.
Hey.
I'll bring you one.
What we do in our own time is between me and you, okay?
That's between you and the CZ.
Well, listen.
Sounds like a memorable show.
I like how you said that after you muted yourself. Maggie said, Eric's comment said, sounds like a memorable show. What?
He took it back. He took his statement back. Erica saw it.
It's been redacted. So Knuckles' show, like I said, had this been a 2-hour movie, the exact same, they just cut out the opening and ending credits, I would have been much lower on this than I am with it being a series. And I can't really explain why. I can't tell you why, other than just, I guess, the expectation for a Knuckles show, knowing that Paramount Plus, like, that they're obviously gonna have to, like, you know, skimp on the budget for it. Like, you know, I feel like it makes it a little bit easier to take because it's implied it's gonna be lesser than a movie. So yeah, like the first episode's really good. I think they want to trick everybody because they put the first episode on YouTube, so anybody can watch the first episode for free right now. And like it's really good. Sonic and Tails are in it, and like, you know, it's great. And like then the show completely shifts from the second episode forward. So like don't get it twisted. I like how you didn't bring me a Coke Zero. It's fine. I'm just gonna drink some of yours. It's fine. No, it's fine. I got it, dog. I'll just drink some of yours.
No, that's mine.
Ah, it's so good. Right when it hits the lips. So like, you know, I feel like the show definitely completely changes on the second episode. Becomes much more about his friend, who I cannot remember his name. Do you remember the guy's name? Wade. It's Wade Whipple. The show could have been called Knuckles and Wade Whipple, or Wade Whipple and Knuckles. Probably would have been a more apt, because this is definitely Wade's show more than it's Knuckles' show. Like it's maybe the Wade and Knuckles show, but it's definitely Wade is like even more so in it than even like Tom is in the Sonic movie. That's his name, right? Tom.
I think so.
Isn't that the comp's name?
I think so.
Cyclops.
Yeah, James Marsden.
Yeah, with as much as he's in the Sonic 1 movie, Wade Whipple is like hundreds of times in this more. Like, it's like every scene he's in.
Yes.
And his family.
Yes, his family.
Like, if you wanted to know about the family tree and history of the character Wade Whipple, then you were in luck. Because that's what this show is, okay? And it's, but all that being said, it's still fun. I found myself laughing probably too much.
Yeah.
Like, it probably didn't deserve the amount of laughs, but I was like, this is really stupid, but it's really fun.
Yeah, you could tell it's totally got kids in mind.
Yeah.
Writing wise, I mean, it's definitely.
Maggie, let me ask you this. Because while I was talking, I was having a thought. Because I wasn't paying attention to myself. So, you know, I made the statement that because this is a streaming series, not a streaming movie, that I have less expectations for it. So it's easier to take this show as what it is.
Yeah.
If they had done that to Good Burger 2,
oh god,
if it had been 4 or 5 20-minute episodes, would that have been better than the movie we got?
I don't know.
I feel like it would have been. I feel like you could cut Good Burger 2 into 5 episodes of like 20 minutes and it would have been better. Because it would have felt like it wasn't dragging as much.
With Ed's wife and family, like, I don't know. I don't think that was just a lot.
I mean, okay, well, let me rephrase it, Maggie. What if they did all that I just described, but the theme song is "I'm a dude, you're a dude, he's a dude,"
so much better.
And like they play that every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I gotta say, I Am a Warrior doing a lot of heavy lifting for the series.
Yes, it is.
I mean, every 20 minutes I'm getting that. Yeah. And like that puts me in a hyped mood and really carries me for the next 20 minutes through the episodes.
I will say, excuse me. I will say that the soundtrack to the show is pretty good.
I am a warrior. No, it's great. Yeah. And like, here's the thing. I know everything I'm saying implies that this is not a good show, but I promise you, it's fun.
It's fun.
Fun and fun.
Yeah. It's
a double F. All right? It's a fucking fun show. Triple F. Fuckers, fine ends, and fobs.
You've been watching too much Kind of Funny.
I have.
You've been
I'm really
watching
tired.
Too much Greg.
No, I feel. I'm so. Oh man. I'll finish the sentence one of these days.
Oh.
Shit. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So yeah.
Take out the table.
Knuckles.
Knuckles. Knuckles.
What more can you say? Spoiler free.
Also, Stalker Channing in this as Wade's mom.
Spoiler alert. We're not in spoilers yet, Maggie.
If you care, just say something in chat.
We're going to spoilers. It's okay. No, I mean, it's not a spoiler. You can finish your thought.
It took me by surprise. I'm like, who in the heck is Stalker Channing going to be? And of course, it's Wade's mom. And like, she does a really good job.
She does.
But that whole...
It's just... I felt it was less intrusive than the wedding B movie in Sonic 2.
Yeah.
It felt less intrusive than that, but definitely on the same level as that. Like it, only because we had been with Wade a lot more made it feel less like odd that we were cutting to this. But it was very much like the same thing. Like they're like, oh, we're just gonna do this whole subplot.
In Sonic 2, they're like, Sonic tells us like, oh, we need to use a ring to get out of here. What place can we go to? Oh, we could go to where the wedding's at.
Yeah.
You know, that we've barely touched anything.
And then we spend the next 20 minutes with her, the bride, and her groom, who's an agent.
Yeah, a gun agent.
For gun, yeah.
Speaking of gun agents.
Yeah, the gun agents in this. That was a lot. Kid Cudi.
Yeah, Kid Cudi. The voice of Clay from Trolls Band Together.
Listen at that. It always comes back to the fucking trolls with you, Maggie. My God.
Shut up.
No, I'm
Just
joking.
jealous.
I am jealous. Girls like candy. Candy tree, she knocks me right up off my feet. But yeah, it was. I will say one thing. This isn't a spoiler. It's an anti-spoiler. It's a non-spoiler. It's a spoiler that the spoiler is not in there.
Okay.
It's a spoiler saying there is no spoiler. There's nothing in this movie, the show, this ending of the show, that leads to anything. Like, I was half expecting, like, a throwaway line to kind of set up Sonic 3. Either it be Sonic or, like, a tease of Shadow or something. Like, even like a 30-second short trailer, like what they put at the end of Captain America for the Avengers. Something. There's nothing. When this ends, it ends, and it has nothing to do with anything. In fact, we don't even know, like... where it ends is not in Green Hills. Not that anybody's moved or anything, but like we technically don't know if anybody makes it back to Green Hills or not, because I mean they don't show it.
Yeah.
Not that anybody's in danger or anything. Obviously, it's about bowling. I'll tell you more later.
Barry the Fox in chat said a while ago, someone said theaters had Sonic Movie 3 teaser trailer.
Son of a bitch! I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I want to see Shadow.
I want to hear Keanu Reeves' Shadow.
Whoa.
Hey, his face showed up in this series too.
Speed?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. You're right, Maggie. And Sonic talked about Speed.
Mm-hmm.
The movie.
The movie.
Yeah. Not the other stuff. We don't talk about that. Alright, let's get into spoilers. Spoilers. Alright, everybody. So we're in spoilers if you don't want to be spoiled.
Get away.
Here we go, ready? Can't believe Knuckles was dead the whole time. Oh my God. What a twist. So crazy. Never gets old. So, yeah. The whole thing is about Wade's dad is a bowler.
And also that it's Carrie Hughes from, like, Saw and Robin Hood.
The actor. Yeah. Princess Bride. Yeah. That's Wade's dad.
Yeah.
And he's a bowler and was apparently married to Stalker Channing at some point.
And wasn't British at all.
And leaves Wade in a TJ Maxx. Like it's weird. It's weird. It's a weird show. And like, but my favorite episode is definitely the rock opera. Because it's just insane. Like, there's no reason for any of it to exist.
No.
And it feels like they were definitely writing it with, like, Tenacious D in mind. Yes. And then just definitely did not get Tenacious D involved in this. And you can feel it. But, like, they do all of Knuckles' origin story via puppets and a bowling alley. And like black box theater, like a goddamn Doctor Who episode from 1976. Okay.
And Christopher Lloyd is.
Christopher Lloyd is in this. That's right.
I can't say.
He's a ghost enchilada.
In Echidna.
Yeah, he's that. He's like, great Scott, Knuckles. When Sonic goes 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. It's pretty great.
Sorry, I got burp a baby.
You're fine. And I'll pause it. Oh, no, already done. Look at that. Good job, Henry. But yeah, it was the ending at the bowling alley. Just I was at no point did I think when we were told we were getting a Knuckles show.
Yeah.
That the finale of this is going to take place in Reno, Nevada, at a bowling alley. Yeah. And only have
on the
Wade and Stalker Channing, and he has to bowl against his dad.
Yeah. And also, Wade's sister sucks.
Yeah, Wade's sister fucking sucks.
Yeah.
God. And like, it's not even that, like, she's bad. Like, I mean, she is, but not like a bad character.
No.
Like, I mean, not like she's a villainous character. No. Like, no, she's just fucking annoying. Like, if the goal was for us to feel about Wade's sister the way the way Wade feels about Wade's sister,
They accomplished
then
it.
mission fucking accomplished. All right, hang up the banner and start the fireworks. Mission accomplished. We did it. We got them. We got them, folks. Fuck. And then when Wade is on the bicycle and jousts the guy on the motorcycle, it's a weird show, man.
Yeah, it is. It's random.
Not now. Knuckles did fly or
He did.
glide. He did that, and I enjoyed that because that's from the games.
Yeah.
You know, so that was cool.
Love you, Angie. Good night, Angie.
Bye, Mom. Love you. Thanks for stopping by. I love you. So Maggie, let me ask you this: Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Would you recommend people watch Knuckles?
Not everyone. I think the people that grew up playing the games and stuff, at least if they have enjoyed the Sonic movies,
Okay. Yeah.
then yeah.
If you like the Sonic movies, then you should watch Knuckles.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. If you did not like Sonic movies, do not dare try and watch this show because
you will hate yourself.
Yeah, and
for watching it.
there's a high chance, even if you like the Sonic movies, you won't like this because it's very much Wade's movie. You know, if you enjoyed the wedding subplot of Sonic 2, there's a good chance you'll like this show.
If you like Tyler Perry movies,
What the hell?
I'll just show you.
Don't bring Medea into this.
It's like just that whole wedding sequence just remind me of something that would happen.
I feel like
in this
Medea
movie.
would have been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Medea could have popped out at any point.
Yeah.
And I would be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I would have made more sense.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, I get it. We moved theaters. We're in a Medea movie now. My bad. All right, let's go back to the other theater where Sonic and Tails are. So, Maggie, let me ask you this. Given Knuckles the show, would you want another Sonic spin-off show? Say a Tails or an Amy or a Dr. Robotnik?
Well, Geek Ledger said something about doing one about Eggman.
I'm Dr. Eggman.
They said,
I'm not an Eggman.
let me find it.
Don't make me beg.
Somebody suggested Paramount should make a young Eggman sitcom titled Young Eggman.
Like young Sheldon.
Yeah. It would be about a teenage Eggman as he deals with his genius and evil tendencies, narrated by Jim Carrey and starring the kid who played young Sheldon.
Oh my god. That sounds like something I would cancel my subscription for. Like, I think that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, it's a joke and it's funny and I love that. But if they actually did that, I would hate it. I can't fucking stand
I don't know.
young Sheldon. Why does it even exist? Was Sheldon so necessary that we needed a young Sheldon show? I refuse. Plus, you know how I feel about Big Bang Theory.
When have you changed your thoughts on that?
What, that I don't like it?
You don't like it?
No, I was anti Big Bang Theory well before me and you even dated. Before me and you even talked to each other, I was anti Big Bang Theory.
Wow.
Because it's not real. They're like, oh, they're nerds. Get it? They're fucking nerds. Look at how fucking nerdy these nerds are. These fucking nerds. God, they're so nerd. Get it? That's the joke. They're nerd. Jock is jock and nerd is nerd. Oh, and Beauty, she's Beauty and he's nerd. That's the fucking show. That's the whole show. And it's just annoying, all right? It is lowest common denominator nerd bigotry. All right? Oh, we all dressed up like the Flash. Hilarious. And I bet nobody that wrote that show is even a nerd. All right? It's probably wrote by fucking Donnie Wahlberg. I don't even...
I feel attacked right now.
I don't know why I said Donnie Wahlberg. You want to know who I was thinking? I said Donnie Wahlberg. I meant Donnie Osmond. That's who I was thinking. I don't know why. I don't know. Maggie, here's the thing. All right, you need to know this about me. I have very strong opinions about things I know nothing about.
Yep.
All right.
I know that.
I've watched the series finale of Big Bang Theory with you. and it was fun. Maggie, anything else you'd like to say about this? Would you watch a Tales series?
I think I would.
Yeah.
I think I would. If it's like kind of set up like this, like let Tales help somebody or a few people along the way,
Yeah.
with like his inventions and stuff. I think I'd really like that.
What if it was like each episode Tales has to help a different famous pilot? And so like one episode would be about like Sully. And one episode could be about like Maverick. And another episode could be about like Amelia Earhart. And like he's got to fix their planes or something and teach them how to find the flight within themselves.
Yeah.
The fight or flight.
Yeah.
Would you watch that? And like one of them he has to stop. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. You know exactly what I was thinking. And I'm not gonna say it. You know what I was thinking, right? You know what I was gonna say, right? He has to stop something involving. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Moving on. Maggie, anything else you'd like to say before we get out of here?
No.
All right. Let's get out of here. All right, everybody. Spoilers are over. So now it's time to add Knuckles to the final Spring 2024 ranking. That's right, everyone. We have reached the apex of Spring 2024, and it has been a legendary spring, let me tell you. So, our current ranking, at number 1, Dune Part 2, number 2, Civil War, number 3, Fallout. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Fallout.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4, Monkey Man. Number 5, Godzilla X Kong. Number 6, Bluey the Sign. Number 7, Late Night with the Devil.
Yeah.
Number 8, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Number 9, 3 Body Problem. Number 10, Kung Fu Panda 4. Number 11, Spy X Family. Number 12, The Greatest Hits. Number 13, American Society. Number 14, Scoop. Excuse me. Number 15, Lisa Frankenstein. Number 16, Argyle. And number 17, Madam Web. Maggie, where you want to put old Knuckles on her? Is it made of wood?
I'll throw out the new number 12.
New number 12. So Maggie is saying below Spy X Family, above The Greatest Hits. I don't care.
Man.
I mean, yeah, that sounds as good as, like, you could have said number 2 or number 18.
Number 1.
And I mean, it's not better than Dude 2. I won't let you get that far away.
No, I know that.
I mean, below Spy X Family, above The Greatest Hits. Really? You'd put it above Greatest Hits? Didn't you like Greatest Hits?
Yeah. But
remember,
like,
she time travels with
know.
music. And it's got Superman in it. Oh.
I'm scared.
I'm going to take it off you just in case he
I'm scared. I don't know. Like, it was a good movie, but it just wasn't my favorite.
Had more fun with Knuckles.
Yeah.
Which had the better soundtrack? The movie about music or Knuckles?
Knuckles.
It did.
Yeah, the better.
I mean, here's the thing. I have my 2024 playlist. How many songs from The Greatest Hits did I add to that playlist? None. And how many songs did I add from Knuckles on the playlist? One of them. I am a warrior. Shooting through the wall. I forget. What is it? How's it go? Bang, bang.
Let's see. Shooting through.
I am a warrior. All right. Yep. New number 12.
Checking out.
New number 12. All right, everybody. So, their final ranking for spring 2024. At number 1, Dune Part 2. Number 2, Civil War. Number 3, Fallout. Number 4, Monkey Man. Number 5, Godzilla X Kong. Number 6, Bluey the Sun. Number 7, Late Night with the Devil. Number 8, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Number 9, Three Body Problem. Number 10, Kung Fu Panda 4. Number 11, Spike's Family. Number 12, Canuck Knuckles. Number 13, The Greatest Hits. Number 14, American Society. Number 15, Scoop. Number 16, Lisa Frankenstein. Number 17, Argyle. And number 18, Madam fucking Web. Everybody, we did it.
We did it.
Oh. Yeah. It's so hard to do it with 2 hands. Or, well, with 1 hand. There, I do it like that. There we go. Nailed it. Alright, everybody. Hey, that's going to wrap it up for us. So, we did it. Next week, we'll be watching and discussing The Fall Guy.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be talking about some other stuff because summer kicks off next week. Remember, if you'd like to support the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or join us right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. Get your name in every episode, just like these fine folks are getting ready to do. You can also get a verbal shout out for being our producer, just like Strange Marvel Theories. Thank you. We salute you. Remember, we're back again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern with Going Back to Smallville, where we'll be talking about the Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode of Smallville. That's right, season 5, episode 5. I'm thirsty. And then we'll be back on Wednesday with a super nice playback, where we'll be watching a new VHS tape.
Quench your thirst.
Will it be this one? It won't be. But it'll be one. So you gotta come find out. Maybe we'll find some gold in it. Maybe not. But remember, if you'd like to have access to those VHS tapes, if you'd like to get your name and stuff, if you want to get a membership card sent directly to your door, then join us as a member. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
If you can't do that, a simple like and subscribe and share goes a long way to help us grow. You know where. Alright. But that's going to wrap it up for us, everybody. Thanks for watching, and as always,
Have a hopefully awesome day.
bye.